D&D TikTok, welcome back to Roll for Bionicle, inspired by Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let the dice decide what I'm building. First up, we're going to roll Generation. That's odd, so we're going Generation 2. For Faction, that's also a 2, so we're going for a Protector. Element roll, and that's a 3, so Air, or for Generation 2, Jungle for some reason. And for Building Technique, we rolled a 1, so just regular Bionicle parts. And finally, the D20 Wild Magic, we rolled a 14, so we're giving them wings or a jetpack. Build kind of from scratch this time. I actually used a build that I'm using for a Dungeons & Dragons Bionicle campaign instead. It more so fit the character theme-wise, as the Protectors in Generation 2 are basically the Matoran of the universe. I had the other Protector set in another tab there on stud.io as a reference, but it didn't really help much given the build style. I was going to give them twin swords just to kind of match Liwa or Matau from the original set, but I did decide to give it one of those new 2015 stud launchers, again to fit the Protector theme. I wanted to go with a new color scheme that I haven't seen in any official sets anyways, with the dark azure blue and then the bright green, but I did not like how it looked at all. I did decide to go with just the green and yellow to match the Protector set. I actually remembered the wings this time. You'll see them added on at the end there. They're pretty basic, just CCBS bones and some weapons, similar to some other winged characters that got official sets. And I guess you could argue and say, oh, this isn't Gen 1 Bionicle, this is all custom Technic builds, but, you know, Bionicle was released under Technic originally, and they're kind of one and the same at this point. I use more prefab parts from Bionicle as armor or, you know, extra detail. So I think it worked out in the end for this build in any case. What I do like about building in stud.io rather than my physical parts is I can change the colors much easier, especially with the weapons and armor. I have them all done up in a metallic silver, and the eyes and the stud launcher ammo are all kind of glowing, luminous, and you'll see those in the final renders here as well. Bring some finishing touches to the build here, and we should be just about done. This was one of my longer builds. It took me closer to 45 minutes, but here it is. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Later.